All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to Drink the Movies. I am Brian, and we're coming into the final phase here of our Advent calendar. Hopefully, everyone out there has been doing well. Hopefully, your holiday season has been going okay. Been having something good to drink, watching some good movies, all that stuff. But we're here. We're to the final 4 days. You can see them right there. There's a bit of a look at what we've got coming, and today we've got coming SEA Seattle, I do believe number 21 is where we're at. So I've been having a lot of fun with this whiskey advent calendar this year. I did it last year. That was the first time I'd ever done it. I had a really nice time with that, and having a good time here because it's been a lot of pretty unique kind of things. Really a lot of interesting blends, a lot of things like from interesting places around the world. And yeah, just been having a lot of fun with this. I've definitely gotten a couple of bottles on my mind to pick up here at some point. Is this going to be one of the same? I don't know. Product of the USA there, vial number 21. We're dealing with, come on, camera, 45% alcohol there in today's, and there's your QR code to scan if you want. Maybe. There you go. Kind of, sort of. There you go. All right. Color is looking a little dark here on this one, which is not a bad thing, but we'll see what kind of color we get here once we get it poured into my tasting glass. I'm excited to have a couple more tasting glasses around, so if you have some people over and you want to do a little tasting of something, and yeah, quite a bit darker. Look at that. That is looking like some amber maple syrup right there. That is nice and dark, very, very luscious looking. Yeah, almost the color of like some burnt syrup or something like that. On the nose, some vanilla, little spice character to it. A little bit of heat, not too much on the nose, but definitely present. Yeah, a little bit of spice, a little black pepper potentially there. Ooh, okay. The alcohol is starting to come off of it. There is burning my nostril a little bit. Let's give it a taste and see what we think. Ooh, okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, definitely some sugar there, some like caramelized sugar. Kind of in a way like mapley flavored there. I actually do get that. It doesn't only look like some maple syrup. I'm definitely picking up some of those notes. So maybe it's getting some sort of second barrel treatment in there to kind of pass that characteristic along. But definitely sweet. Not syrupy necessarily, but definitely has a little bit kind of a tongue coating sort of thing going on there. Let's see what the old tasting passport has to say about it here. Let me flip to the right day here. Okay, and this is something I have seen. I don't know that I've seen this specific one, but Woodinville is something that I have seen at my local liquor store at Woodinville. I'm assuming it's from Woodinville, Washington. I don't know. We'll learn more about that here in a second. But this one in particular is straight bourbon whiskey finished in port casks. So there you go. Port. That's creating kind of that more, umptious kind of mouthfeel right there. Let's see what this says here. This region doesn't just age whiskey, it shapes it. Yes. Woodinville's grain is grown in Quincy, where winters freeze and summers scorch. Sounds great. Yeah. Okay. Woodinville small batch bourbon. Okay, yeah. Woodinville, like I said, I've seen these before. I don't know that I've seen this specific one, but definitely want to keep my eye out because this is amazing. Let's take a look at the data here on this one. Woodinville whiskey. Woodinville straight bourbon whiskey finished in port barrels, 45%. Rich port finish. Yeah, absolutely. So we got cherry there. We got chocolate. We got rich berries, plums, fresh, candied, dry fruits, and sweet. Okay. Let me think about this here for just a second. I didn't get a lot of berry. I definitely get a little bit of the chocolate. That sort of flavor is coming out. I guess plum makes sense. You're coming out of a port barrel right. So that would make sense. You get a little bit of that cherry, a little bit of that plum kind of note off of that there. It doesn't really have anything here in terms of pepper on this particular characteristic, but that's okay. I'm definitely picking up a little bit of it here in the aroma, like some fresh cracked black pepper. But this is quite delicious, Woodinville. You should be proud of yourselves. So if you have had Woodinville, let me know. Let me know if you've seen this particular bottle, because like I said, I've seen Woodinville, but not this one. So I need to keep my eyes peeled for that. So I'm gonna go do that. We're dangerously close to the end of the Advent calendar time here. We've only got 3 days left to go. So 3 more whiskeys to drink, a couple presents to wrap, but I'm doing okay. So let me know how you're doing present-wise. Let me know if you're having a good dram of anything this time of year. If you've made some eggnog, let us know that. Let us know what movies you're seeing, all those things. Drinkmovies.com is where you can go for more information on the podcast. And thank you so much for tuning in. We got 3 more of these to go. So hopefully you'll come back here the next couple of days and see how this Advent calendar wraps up. Cheers.